welcome back. Today is Monday, and today is crunch week. So I might not be filming a whole bunch. There may not be a lot to film. I'm just going to be sitting down, getting through inventory, getting this place cleaned up, buttoned up, and ready to go. Because we're just a week away from potentially opening. There's a couple stuff I need to do. I need to finish up getting this rack done. This bottom row is pretty much all I have left when it comes to the loose games. And then I'm going to clean this off. I might put eBay inventory over here that potentially could sell in the store, and I might put some systems over here, maybe find a TV or something for this side. But right now I need to get through inventory and just get it all buttoned up and ready to go. Solo, doing this by yourself, it takes time, and time is valuable, so you got to get going. It's been taking hours, but we did. All the games and all the loose discs have been labeled. Oh, finally. That means I get to do something else for a little bit, finally, and I want to work on some systems. Let's see if I can get a PlayStation 2 to work. So this is that one that is not reading discs, and it's not working quite right. Oh, this thing is caked with cockroaches. Oh. I went ahead and took that PlayStation 2 apart. I blew out all the roaches and everything out of it. But it looks like right up in here there was like a roach or something blocking the top of the lid from touching this little switch right there, which you need to touch that. And right here on the power supply, you touch those two and the laser works. So let's go ahead and test it out. I'm going to plug it in really quick so you can take a look. I've gone ahead and taped down that little latch right there. It's spinning. Oh, of course I gotta hit browse. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let's just restart it. Come on. Does not look like it wants to read PlayStation 1 games. Alright, we got Tom and Jerry in here for PlayStation 1. Recognize a game disc. Enter. Still spinning. There it goes. There we go. All right. It is struggling on PlayStation 2. So DVDs, it does not want to play. Let's see if it plays a standard PlayStation 2 game. That one reads perfectly fine. So it has issues with DVDs. So what we're going to do is turn it off. And we're going to adjust the laser just a little bit, see if we can get it to work on with DVDs. So instead of messing with the laser right here, trying to get that DVD portion to work, I just replaced the laser really quick. And now, if I go ahead and turn it on, it'll play the game perfectly fine. There you go. All right, that PS2 innards is all good. We're gonna clean up that case really quick and get it done. I'm just gonna let that dry, and then once it's dry, we'll go ahead and put it back together. So we've gotten some standard retail stuff out. We added more inventory into the glass case. We've done a lot of labeling. We got a couple stuff on the shelf. We got this pink DS case. We got a keyboard, and then we got this slashing scyther Mega Constructs, pretty much Legos, which is actually this guy right here. I've already counted the pieces and everything's good. Then we added some more stuff. I decided to move the adventure book over here. We got some like little toys. We got the Lord of the Rings CD set. We went ahead and labeled quite a lot of the more expensive. They're not really that expensive, to be honest. I think these three are the most expensive games I have on here besides Sayaku. We're here because we're going to do the final test on this PS2 really quick. Go ahead, turn it on. Well, that's weird. Now the button doesn't work. It's not lighting up. Interesting. Now, even though it's working perfectly fine, for some odd reason the ribbon cable on here is not working. I might be squishing it in between something. I'm gonna have to check, but it's working. After trying to clean it, that ribbon is falling apart. So right now, most likely what's happening is it's connecting, saying, hey, the power is supposed to be red, but the connectors are starting to cross, and I don't want to break them. And at this point, even if it is red, it still says it's on. Because if I unplug it, it should go off. Right now it says it's on. It's supposed to be red, but now it's green. But if I still hit the on button, it still comes on. So I'm just going to leave it. All it is the ribbon needs to be changed right in here. It looks like it got corroded a little bit. So I'm just going to leave it and just say, you know what? It's green. That's it. So right here, this is the TSP143 IIIB, which is a Bluetooth receipt printer, which hooks up to my till, which hooks up to my scanner, which allows me to do retail. So we're going to hook it all up and see if we can get it going. Right, so we got it all hooked up. So now this till and this receipt paper, this isn't working. Not sure why, but we'll have to figure that out. Maybe. Let's try to scan something in and do a sale. All right, so right now we've connected to the Bluetooth receipt. So now we could do test receipt. And there's the receipt. And then if we go back, test the cash drawer. Boom, the cash drawer opens up by itself. Only thing I got to figure out is why the USB. Unfortunately, I was not able to connect the scanner to the printer, which you would think you can, but that 5-volt USB does not want to work, but it works on the computer and laptop. So I may just keep this as an inventory management system where I can add products. And then I'll have to get like a Bluetooth scanner, or on the app, it actually allows you to scan barcodes. So in general, I could just come over here, scan the barcode, the item will go into the item inventory, and I don't really have to do anything. I could use a tablet or my phone to process any transactions. We just sent it to the printer, the very first receipt item we just printed. Woo! Look at that. There it is, the very first transactional receipt. Right there. Don't know what this barcode is though. Not sure. But there she is. And it's can the 5-volt USB hub charge the card reader? Let's find out. Double check it, but so far it looks like the device is being charged through that 5-volt. It actually says right here on the app that it's charging. Let's take it off and see if it stops charging. Yep, so the 5-volt can charge the system when it needs to, so that's pretty awesome. So that's a little convenient. That's going to be it for me today. We got quite a lot of stuff done, and we are on the precipice of officially being open. A couple retail, pretty much everything in here besides this UMD, God of War, and these couple of loose stuff. Everything else has an actual price tag at this point, and everything on the wall and on that first front rack is all done. We still got a couple stuff in here that we're going to clear out. Same thing for in there. We're just going to add it to the retail and add it to the retail shelf. And then we're going to start clearing out a lot of this stuff. That PlayStation 2 is officially working. So that needs a controller, power cords, and AV cable, and then we could sell that. We're waiting for power and AV for pretty much everything over here. The backs to the Game Boy Advance SP and the Game Boy Color. So we're waiting for those to come in. So we're at the tail end of starting 100% knocking stuff out, maybe even by the end of the week. So stay tuned, can't wait for more, and don't forget to level up.